What we're gonna do is go see around this area where our plot is. We are packing up our camping stuff. For the backpacks we are using Ospreys. It has some holes in it, but it's still really good backpack. For the tent it's really small and lightweight. It's less than 2 kilos. I think 1.6 kilos total. It's a Røde light one. What we're gonna do is take our canoe and drive 2 kilometers that way. There is a Saimaa lake, so the largest lake in whole Europe, where we're gonna go actually for 1 night camping with the canoe.
We are going for a canoe trip and we have a small canoe that we are trying to fit inside of the van. Weather is beautiful, look at the blue skies. Absolutely stunning weather. And we have packed our camping gear here. So we do have a rubber boots and fishing equipments and pans and pots.
It's a tight fit, but it fits. Dry bags are good when you are going for canoe trips, but we have just one for electronics, so drone and batteries and phones and things are here. For everything else we have just normal garbage bags. They float, so if we ever dip on the lake, they just float, our bags, so we don't have to worry about. And you can swim on top of this your bag when it's inside of the garbage bag. Yeah, I have done a couple of times. We have crossed lakes with backpacks, so this is good way of doing. Also nowadays people are actually buying those back rafts, so it's a small boat, but this also works fine. You just have to swim.
An extra bonus thing, if you want to commit a murder, you have your own body bags with you all the time.
Yeah, we are all
Not too small van and not too small boat. Off we go for a short adventure with our own canoe. And it's amazing to own this small boat because now you can really access to the water also and not limit yourselves in the road network. And best part is the company and the good weather.
Yeah, this is a small harbor where it's just the rowing boats, and usually they are everywhere in Saimaa. And I asked from the lady that was here that are we able to get our rowboat here in the future. So if we want to come here fishing in the Saimaa, there is a lot of good fish in Saimaa. We can bring the boat here. It's just 600 meters away from our plot. And that was one of the reasons why we bought the plot. It's near the Saimaa, not in the Saimaa, because plots in Saimaa shore are like 200,000 and we paid 15,000 euros.
Exactly, like a fraction of the price, but you can still access this beautiful water. And we do have a fishing license in this big lake too. And look at the beautiful scenery.
Yeah, I have this lilla fisklådan that I bought from Lidl, and my dad actually promised to give me some tackles in future. Now I have like maybe 5 or 6, but I have caught quite nice fish in sea and lakes. Saimaa is a really big lake, so this is just one of the part of it. Yeah, like 100 part you can see from here. So it continues and continues, and there's a lot of good fish in this lake, and it's really clean lake, and yeah, place to actually enjoy time.
Golden Beach.
It's time for lunch.
In this beautiful place that we scored. Beautiful golden beach. Clear water to go swim. And easy access to the beach. Yeah, we will make a lunch and have a little break and then continue this beautiful, beautiful nature around us.
This is just a 2-day camping trip, and what we have for food. This is some kind of soy hack, which we have to actually swallow for at least 1 hour, so this will be what we will be eating in the evening time. During the day we have a pumpkin soup and gonna add some pasta to it. Yum. Pumpkin soup. It's our time to go. We are scared to go on that island because it's owned by Russians. Yeah, it's a well-known place in Finland. It was bought by FSB chief, and yeah, it's like a military base on that island. So our government got interested and actually confiscated the whole thing. So I'm just getting my drone up and seeing if there's something still. Yeah, there shouldn't be nothing changed because I think it was confiscated 1.5 years ago, and Russians couldn't get any visas to Finland in this time. They have cameras all over the place, so yeah, just taking a little peek over here. Yeah, the place is confiscated, so I don't know how it works. There is some security here, so let's see if they come. We just act like tourists if they come. Yeah, they have own water pumps there, and this is the most interesting part. It's this helipad. They actually made this helipad with no permissions. The town didn't know that they're gonna build actually a helipad here, and they made it like this, so nobody could actually see from the outside what is landed. And we call this Frivassen, free helipad.
Russians are very familiar doing everything tip top, like they spare no expenses when they make cabins.
Yeah,
they are very luxurious.
Yeah, they always use the best things. They ask always from the builders, do the best things.
Yeah, and then double it.
Yeah, and then double it.
Look at the size of this lock. It's amazing. So thick wood. They have put every furniture under the covers, so it seems like nobody is really spending much time here now. Very luxurious place.
Tuohon metrihalkoja. This is the spa section.
It's a pool.
It's a pool. Huge sauna and really nice. I haven't seen this nice house, never. It's the first time I can say that I could actually live in a big house. I could live in this house easily. And of course, when you build your own summer house, you get 1 kilovolt line to your house, so you have enough electricity to everything. Urheilu- ja helikopterialue. Wow! Another pool with nice views. I think somebody actually forgot his laundry here. Oops. So these fireplaces on these houses, they are 12 meters wide and 2 meters deep. Yeah, there will be really nice fires there. I would love to go actually with metal detector to the forest there. I'm pretty sure that there's some things hidden.
I'm so knackered. We have been paddling the whole day, and after visiting the Russian secret military base, we decided to throw a canoe, paddle a canoe here in this beautiful island. Even you leave the van life shuffle is not over. So we did change the spot a bit. This has a more like a little rocky beach, but this is more private, so we will set our camp here. And we already have like a tiny little kitchen set up here.
And our tent place, it shouldn't be really sunny place because sun is up still quite long, so we are putting it there, just behind those bushes. And also our mattresses are yoga mats, and yeah, they are really thin, so it's better to put there because it's much more softer than these rocks.
But we would get an epic thumbnail for our video for the camping setup here. But we are more in the deeper in the woods kind of people. This forest is full of these pine trees and lingonberry plants and pine cones. And it's incredible beautiful, and we are going to set up a vent there. Yay, excited that my feet will touch the ground again. Welcome to our tiny house. Enter our tent door. Please come in. And it's hot in here. We do have our sleeping bags and a tiny little yoga mat mattresses that are not very thick. But I think we will have a good night's sleep here into the nature, listening to waves and listening to birds chirp.
And just like that, it's the evening and we are going to our tent to have a really good sleep. Yeah, it was a nice day exploring the Russian island and just coming with the canoe and testing things out. This is really close to our actual plot. Our plot is like there behind that water. So this is our local camping place from now on. We can get here like in, I think in 1 hour, like driving from our plot and taking canoe here. So this will be a really great place. even come here just grilling some sausages and going back home for the evening.
Very cozy and comfy looking. It's a small tent, but it suits us perfectly. Yeah. Pulla, come to sleep. Pulla wants to wander around.
We like everything small and comfy, even tents. Yeah, this is 2 persons tent. And with the large backpacks you need to leave them to the entrance, not inside. So, but this is lightweight and it's easy to carry. So that's why we actually bought this back in the days. But really nice sunset, we enjoyed whole sunset around, and now trying to go better with Pulla. Pulla is a little bit hyper at the moment.
Sush, go always outside. And second rule is no farting inside of the tent. And we do not have any pillows or pillowcases, so we just make this kind of bundle with our clothes, and it works wonders as a pillow. Yeah. My sleeping bag is Fjällräven. It's 2-season sleeping bag, but Joni sleeps in a summer sleeping bag. I'm always a bit cold, so this is perfect for me.
Tutkiskelee, että mihin se menisi.
Ei ole hyperlapsi. Good morning. We are quite early birds. It's 4:30 at the moment and the seagulls are going crazy. This white little guy. I don't know what's up with him, but nowadays he just wakes up really early.
Yeah,
maybe it's a part of the H&M project or something.
Yeah, he usually wakes up at 4:30 approximately. So.
Yeah, so right about this time.
So now we're gonna go and brew a morning coffee, really early morning coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's this sun coming up.
Really early.
Yeah, so sun is already up, like really up.
Yeah.
And it's 4 a.m.
Luckily in our van we can close all the blinds, so we can make our van totally pitch black in the middle of the summer if we need to. So it helps a lot. But yeah, we will go for
brewing
morning
coffee and
yeah.
some porridge and
Yeah.
a slice of apples.
Yeah, good food. But we did slept surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Did you sleep good?
Yeah. Came for the sunrise here to eat a breakfast. I'm gonna have a bench to us so we can sit somewhere.
The nights are a bit nippy already here in Finland, so the sunbeams will warm our cold faces. It's so nice to be here. We are eating porridge, apple, hot coffee and some breads maybe. Oatmeal with a fork and some good coffee.
This shoreline is full of salmon. Small salmon, like this small. So we have just beside our plot place to actually fish salmon. Yesterday I saw some salmon actually jumping there on the water and tried to actually lure them, but yeah, I'm not that good fisherman. And there is a professional fisherman over there. So this seems like really good fishing place. So maybe we put rowing boat also to the Saimaa so we can come here for the fish. Yeah, we're out of water. Katainen Varjo. This is really good water filter. It's fast. We have had this really long time. It has 3 filters. So carbon filter, then there's this ceramic filter, and also this fabric thing. But yeah, it's really good. It makes really good tasting water, even from the swamps. If you take water from there, it's not murky, it's totally clear. Yeah, efficient pump, and also you can buy spare parts to this. I think it was, the filter was 100 euros and the filter package with the seals was around 25 euros. And with this you can actually filter 400-500 liters per set. So you just pump it through it, and it's really easy. We love it. This has been with us always on our travels, even with the van, because sometimes we might not have water and there's only natural sources that are not drinkable as it is. So we always have this as a backup in our van. And taste test. It's citrus. Yeah, so the water itself, it doesn't taste anything. Both spent summers in Lake Saimaa as a kid. Me with the tent and Sarah with the sailboat. So this is like coming back home.
Yeah, exactly. These are very familiar surroundings to us. And camping here in the island is always a good option because there's so many places to pitch your tent, and you can choose if you want to be in a shade or see the sun or whatever. Or if the waves are big in other sides, you can always find a little calmer cave.
Yeah, this is also familiar to me in other ways. I didn't actually knew, but my grandma was living here like 50 years ago. And my mom spent all summers on that island over there. Small world, I didn't actually knew. I remember that it's somewhere here, but I didn't know it's so close. So basically a neighbor.
And we never in a million years as a kid knew that we would be buying a plot somewhere around here. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah, Lake Saimaa is so big, so this is good start for starting to actually explore the Saimaa. I think we're gonna do a lot of more camping in the Saimaa. It's good that the canoe actually fits to our van, so we don't have to start our canoeing trips here. We can go to other parts of the Saimaa and then actually start from there and explore new areas. There's a lot of islands, camping islands like this, where you can camp for short term, and there's fireplaces and even saunas.
Yeah.
In islands in Saimaa.
And most of these places are very quiet and remote, so people are not spending that much time here, so you can basically be here all alone.
Yeah, this is the prime time summer here in Saimaa. This part of the Saimaa is a little bit off route, so that's why there's nobody else. There's a couple of main routes that people usually use. It's same with the motorhomes. If the wild camping spot is 10 minutes away from the main road, nobody comes there.
Yeah.
If it's on the main road, like 2 minutes, then it's okay. Then people go there. So
yeah, and then they seem quite crowded places.
Yeah, but these are nice little places. This is, if you imagine, we have the whole island to ourselves. There's nobody else, like kilometers. Just summer cottage. That people spend their nights, but no people camping in this island. It's really nice, and this strengthens our thinking that this is the right decision to do.
And perfect lifestyle for us. Maybe we don't get that excitement feeling when we go camping in these gorgeous places. I know it sounds incredible cocky, but when you live in a van, this is kind of normal thing for you. And when we are here, we truly feel our lifestyle makes sense and we did the right decisions, because there would be no other place we would be. Like, we don't dream of having
being a five-star hotel or something,
or flying to some resort or something, because we like this more primitive, isolated setup, so it's perfect for our lifestyle.
So our little savings can actually keep our costs, so we can actually live on our savings and do things like this.
$3.99.
$3.99.
This tree is so big and it looks so old. I love the branches that are really shrivelly. Amazing nature.
And after these dry forests, our plot looks like a jungle, or feels like. Yeah, it is totally dry. And yeah, this is a really old place. All the ice has actually made this island here, and it's just full of sand. And there's I think 4 sand beaches along this island. And this tree has actually found a way up again after almost dying.
Back at the home, and now the suspense is killing us. Is our van okay? Always facing the van paranoia. Pulla did not like wearing those life vests. I think they're kind of big and bulky. They are a bit childish looking.
Yeah, it's like diapers.
I think he was a bit embarrassed to wear them.
Pulla. Pulla is embarrassed.
But Pulla did good because Pulla slept in a canoe, so. But I think he prefers being on the land.
Pulla prefers land life, not van life. Okay, van life too.
Not canoe.
Not canoe life. Yes.
Home sweet mother home.